Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best combo slash presets for skins released in the month of September. As always, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get right into it. Now, of course, for these videos, the first skin that we're going to be covering is going to be the crew pack skin of the month. And for September, the skin that we have for the crew pack is going to be Loveless. For the combo that we have for the Loveless skin, an amazing back bling is going to be the Heart Blast, obviously fitting with the heart that you see on the mask. And of course, being that this is a robber, you're going to probably set some dynamite on like a bank or a vault to blow it open. So it does look really good with that theme. Getting on a tour pickaxe, obviously fitting more with the white and red and clearly with the heart. We are going to be going with the Tat Axe pickaxe. Getting on into our glider, obviously the best choice to fit for this with the theme and the color of the skin is going to be the Big Haul glider with the ghost edit style. And last but not least, an easy choice, obviously a huge no-brainer like a lot of these other cosmetics for our wrap, is going to be the Regal Hearts. Now, as always, for these videos, after we show the combo inside of the locker, we are going to be jumping inside of EarToe's combo map to show what they look like inside of the game. I will leave a code down below in the description for this map if you want to check this out. It is an amazing for combos, but let's go ahead and jump into the combos that we have to show you. For the Loveless skin, this looks absolutely amazing. Just a nice balance of the red and white of the skin and all the other cosmetics, as well as obviously the red that we have for this. Every single bit of red is going to be heart shaped, which looks really cool if you really think about it. The pickaxe does not have a special streak to it, but it does have a really like majestic, like I would say like fairy sound to it. I know that's a really weird description, but that is the best I can think of when describing the like sound when you swing this pickaxe. And the back bling is reactive to kills, so every time you do get a kill, that little stick of dynamite inside of the back bling will light up and explode. Getting on into our wrap for this, just like the other stuff, it does have a red heart on it, and this is meant to be as like a wrap for like a card, being that this wrap came with, I believe, the Queen of Hearts skin. So with the mask that we have for the Loveless skin being basically hearts on like playing cards, it matches just really perfect and adds on to the combo. Getting on over here, of course, into our glider to fit along with the theme of the skin. Being that it is a robber and the briefcase with all the money in it is just going to be too good of a choice not to use with the Loveless skin. For our next skin, we have another DC collab that we got in September, and that is going to be for the Starfire skin. For Starfire, the combo that we have is going to be the Shining Star. And this is mainly just going to be a cosmetic to go along with the name of the skin, because this skin has a lot of hair that goes down the back. So there's going to be a lot of awkward looking back bling. So I decided to just go with something very small, very simple, doesn't get in the way, but still plays on with the name of the skin. For our pickaxes, an amazing pickaxe to fit with that green and that purple is going to be the Fright Club's dual pickaxes. Bringing out more of that silver and pink, we are going to be going with the Invasion umbrella, which is the Victory umbrella from Chapter 2 Season 7. And last but not least, bringing out more of that silver and the purple on the skin, and the wrap that we have chosen is going to be the Glyphica. Getting into the in-game look for our Starfire combo, the back bling is kind of reactive. As you can see here, I'll zoom in on the video, you see a little bit of those like sparkles or smaller stars coming off of it, which does look really good. Like I said, inside of the locker, this back bling is going to be one of the best, if not the best choose for this skin to not only fit with the name, but like I said, a lot of the back blings just look kind of weird with how big and how long the hair is on this skin. And getting into the dual pickaxes that we chose, as you can see here, if we show up more in the sunlight, that really bright purple to go with the skin. Obviously, the green on the pickaxe is going to match with Starfire's eyes, and the little green that you can kind of see there on the top of her chest, but it is going to match really good. The pickaxes do not have any streak to them though, but it does have a really heavy and nice metallic sound to them. Getting on into our wrap, this is an amazing wrap, obviously to fit with that silver that you see on this skin. Getting on over here into our glider, like I said, this is going to be the Victory umbrella from Chapter 2 Season 7. You see a really nice silver color on the glider and the pink glow coming from the bottom to match really well with the pink hair on the Starfire skin. Moving on to our third combo, we have yet another Save the World pack skin in Naya, or Nia, however you want to say it. Getting on into our back bling, a very small, very simple back bling, but does look really good with Nia, is going to be the Easy Reach each back bling. Getting on to our pickaxe, a really popular pickaxe that a lot of people love to use is going to be the Loveless bow pickaxe, clearly going along with a lot of the silver that you see throughout the skin. Getting on it to our glider, we are going to be going with the Shadow Stalker, and last but not least for our wrap to of course bring out more of the black and the silver, which is going to be the Assassin wrap. Jumping inside of the game to show off the Nia combo, I honestly think that this skin was really overhated for no reason. I know a lot of people didn't like it because of like how simplistic it was, but I like simplicity, so that's probably why I do like this skin. But getting on into the in-game look of the combo, as you just saw with the pickaxe, it does have a bit of that pink streak, so clearly it does not match with the black and silver, but nonetheless it is still a really good pickaxe. I love the swinging animation, and it just overall looks really good with Nia. The back bling, very small, very simple, but you kind of need that simplicity with the hair, otherwise you're going to have a lot of stuff clipping through the hair clipping through the back bling. So this simplicity on a very small back bling looks really good with the skin. Getting on into our wrap, yet another very simplistic cosmetic, but it looks really good with Nia, as you can see, obviously with the silver matching with the silver that you see on her wrist, even with these spikes on the top of her hair. Looks really good, and overall just very simplistic and just the best choice to choose for Nia. Getting on over here into our glider, you do have that orange of the flames that come out of the back, which doesn't really take away from anything on the combo, but as you can see here from the top of the glider, you clearly have a lot of that black and silver, which clearly goes with the Nia skin. Moving on into our fourth combo, we have a skin that is going to be a reskin of Complex, but yet another concept skin made by GG's Lab. GG's Lab also was the one who made the Sid skin that came out last month, which also looks really good, so it's really cool to see GG get some more skins inside of the game. But getting on into our combo, we are going to be running with the default edit style to the Mazy skin, or Mazy, however you prefer to say it, just like Nia or Naya. For our back bling that we have here, we are going to be going with the boombox. This looks amazing, clearly stands out, obviously, as you can see, with a lot of like the lime green or yellow on the skin, and the pink, which is met perfectly on the back bling, and just overall fits with the skin itself. Getting on into our pickaxe, my favorite pickaxe to run with Mazy is going to be the Vibe Axe. For our glider, one that a lot of people really like to use because people love the boards that you just stand on, so we are going to be running with the Balvin Cruiser glider. And getting on for our final part of the combo for our wrap, we are going to be going with the sequencer. You can clearly see now inside of the game why I love running this pickaxe with the Mazy skin. It just makes all of the rainbow colors throughout the skin just stand out more. Obviously, of course, with the pickaxe, as you can see, the colors just kind of rotate through the pickaxe along those lines, and it looks really good. The back bling, of course, we went over everything inside of the locker, just another look at it here. It is a bit leaning on more of the bulkier side, but still looks amazing with the Mazy skin. For the pickaxe, who does have a really good streak, as you can see here, and the streak does change colors and looks really cool with the Mazy skin. Has an interesting sound to it as well, but overall the streak is really going to make this stand out. Getting on, of course, into our wrap, this looks really good. As you can see, when you shoot the wrap, I'll zoom in on the video as I shoot, as you can clearly see all the colors just standing out and glowing. Looks really cool, and just overall is a really unique wrap, very active. As you can see, even when you're not shooting, you still have a lot of stuff going from the front of the wrap to the back. So overall, an amazing wrap. And getting on over here into our glider, this is amazing with the Mazy skin, and overall is one of the better gliders that we have inside of the game. I like how reactive this glider is. As you can see, we're not even going forward, so you can't see the full extent of the streak that comes off of it, but just by standing still, you do see that rainbow that comes out of the back of the glider, and all the little just colors and shapes that come off of the back of it as well. Looks really good, and just makes this combo absolutely perfect for Mazy. Getting into the second half of our combos, up next we have the Dreamer skin. The Dreamer skin, I'm always going to have a little bit of a sentimental value towards this skin because I was able to win it with 3 other friends in the Dreamer Cup, which is actually really cool. But getting on into our combo, the back bling that we have selected is going to be the Filled Pack. Yes, I did put a Marvel cosmetic on a DC skin. As always, when I do this, the only thing I have to say is cry about it. It looks good. As you can see here, every shade of blue that is on the Dreamer skin is on the back bling, even with the silver on the back bling as well. And as for our pickaxe, this is going to be a pickaxe that pretty much a majority of the player base has in the driver pickaxe. Every single color, the black, the silver, and blue, is met on the Dreamer skin, so a really simplistic but a very good pickaxe to use for the combo. Getting on to our glider, like I said, for the Mazy combo, a lot of people love the boards and love the gliders that you can stand on. It's an all silver glider. It clearly matches with the silver aspects of the skin, and so this is going to be a really good choice for this combo. And last but not least, for our wrap, an amazing choice that we're going to be going with is going to be the blue A wrap. For the in-game look for the dream combo that we have here, as you can see, like I said in the locker, every single color that is on the skin is met on the back bling. And the back bling even has a slight reactivity to it, as you can see here with the lights on the back bling. I will zoom in on the video. Does like shrink to like almost fading away, and then it comes back to being bright. For the pickaxe, like I said, pretty much every single player in the game has this pickaxe. It has no streak, has a little bit of a like unique sound to it, but nonetheless it's just going to be a pickaxe that looks really good with the colors. Getting on into our wrap with the Allier wrap, this looks really good and also has that light blue glow that you see on the back bling is on the side of the wrap. Overall, this wrap looks really good. It does have a little white on it, which you don't see the white on the skin, but nonetheless it is still going to be a really good wrap to use for the Dreamer skin. For our glider, pretty simple. Like in the locker I stated, it's just all silver. It's gonna just obviously go with that silver aspect of the skin. Very simple glider, but does look really good, and like I said multiple times, very popular gliders like these, so a clear-cut choice to use for this combo. Getting on into our 7th combo, and easily my favorite icon creator skin that we have inside of the game, we have the SypherPK skin. For this combo, we are going to be going with the empowered reactive off style. Of course, you can choose the reactive on, but for this I like it the way it looks, so we're going to turn the reactivity off. For our combo, we are going to be going with the Scarlet Psy. Not only does the red on the handles look really good with the red on the front of the skin, it's also going to be kind of a callback because Sypher did main the Manic skin throughout a lot of years of Fortnite, and being that this is Manic's back bling, it's going to fit with like a theme for Sypher's old main skin, and also the looks of this is going to fit perfect with his skin. Getting on into our pickaxe to match really good, obviously with the red and black, and the fact that SypherPK is a huge Naruto fan, and the kunai pickaxe is going to be perfect for this combo. Getting onto our glider to bring out obviously more of that red and black, and just overall the look is going to match perfectly with this skin, and that is going to be the Equilibrium glider. And last but not least, an amazing wrap to bring out that purple, that black, that red. Everything that you see on the skin is going to be in this wrap, and that is going to be the Acolyte's Curse. For the in-game look for our SypherPK combo, this looks incredibly good. The one thing I do like about this with the back bling and the pickaxe is that we have 2 size in the back bling, and then we have 2 kunais for our pickaxe, so it just aesthetically looks really nice. And the skin itself, as you can see here, does have a lot of reactivity just with this alone, with the tattoos, with that purple and black shadow look. For our wrap, this is, like I said, the best choice to choose for this skin. Funny enough, this wrap actually goes with the Raz skin, and for a long time people said that SypherPK and the Raz skin did look very identical, and so if you do have this wrap, of course easily be sure to use it with the SypherPK skin. Getting on over here into our glider with the Equilibrium, this is going to also play on a little bit more of a theme, not just for the skin, but being that, like I said in the locker, SypherPK is a big Naruto fan, so this looking like a temple from Naruto is going to just add on to the combo and for the theme for SypherPK. For our second to last combo, we have the Starter Pack skin for Chapter 3 Season 4 and the Veronika skin. This is honestly one of the best skins that I think we have inside of the game, especially for a Starter Pack skin. The fact that it not only fits with October coming up with Halloween, but just the meme of things by Fortnite to include dead game on a skin is honestly just really cool and funny. But for our combo, the back bling that we're going to be going with is going to be the Monster's Mind. It fits in with that dead theme, and obviously with the like juice or slime inside of the back bling being light green, it does fit with the color of the skin. For our pickaxe to match really well with that crossbone tattoo that you see on the skin, and also the bones are going to resemble and go more so on that theme of like dead or Halloween, is going to be the beef bone pickaxe. For our glider, obviously bringing out more of that army green that you see on the skin, we are going to be going with the salvage shoot. And last but not least, to round out our combo, bringing out more of the white that you see on the skin with the hat, and still including that army green, we are going to be going with the hearts and bullets. Getting into the in-game look for our Veronika combo, everything looks really good. The back bling is very, like, I wouldn't say maybe reactive, I guess you can say, but as you can see, the brain does move around inside. I will zoom in on the video. Also, the like slime slash like juice, I guess you can say, in the back bling does move around as well. The pickaxes do not have any type of streak, but still looks really good with the theme of this skin. The wrap is going to be a huge part of this combo, and still, like I said, in the locker, bringing out that white, but also including that army green that you see with the rest of the skin. Getting on over here into our glider, this is a really big glider. You're gonna actually have to look up to see the whole look of it, but it does look very good with the Veronika skin. As you can see, like that bagginess to like the glider is gonna be matched with the pants of the skin. I'll zoom in on the video right now. I don't know why this does this, but if you look on the bottom of the pants, it just, I don't know if it's a glitch, I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but it also just matches perfectly with the glider. For our last skin combo for skins released in the month of September, we have, in my opinion, what is the worst Marvel skin that we've ever gotten. Yes, looks wise, this does look like a pretty cool skin, being that it does resemble the Hulkbuster suit from Age of Ultron, but as for the skin itself, it is just very bad, especially when you're scoping in, which you'll see in just a moment when we look at this combo inside of the game. But getting on into the combo of this skin, the backbling that we have selected is going to be the Frenzy backbling. I really wanted to go with something that was very small, very simple, but still looked really good with this skin. As bulky as this skin is, I don't want to add anything onto it to make it even more bulkier, because then it will just look that much more clunkier and ugly. But this backbling does do a very good job of keeping it simple and also having that little reactivity of the red to kind of go with those little red lights that you see throughout the other parts of the skin. Getting on into our pickaxe, the biggest no-brainer that you ever could think of for this skin is going to be the Hulkbuster suit edit style to the Hulk Smasher's pickaxe. For our glider, not only does this fit in with the theme of being a Marvel Victory umbrella from Chapter 2 Season 4, but this also looks good being that it matches the face of the skin as well. This glider is also going to look really good with any member of the 7, but for this, it's going to fit especially with theme and look. Getting on into our wrap, just like the pickaxe, a pretty easy no-brainer wrap that we're going to be choosing is going to be the Inventor's Choice. As you can see, the back bling, like we said, inside of the locker is going to be very small and simple, just like we want it to be, because this skin is ginormous. The pickaxe, like I said, is pretty much an obvious choice. I think this is going to be the pickaxe that everybody uses for this skin. Looks really good, and obviously is going to just match with that Hulkbuster, you know, look to it. For the wrap, pretty much an easy no-brainer. Like I said though, the ADS on this skin is absolutely horrible. A little reactive thing for this wrap though is when you shoot it, you probably just noticed it by now, and when you do shoot this wrap, it does have a blue glow to it, so I will shoot it again, as you can see here, and then reloading. A better look at it from this angle. Overall, the wrap is perfect, the pickaxe is perfect, the back bling, and of course the glider, which we'll show in just a moment, is perfect. I just cannot get over how ginormous this skin is, and I will never be using it inside of a game. So yeah, it will remain in my locker and sit there forever. But getting on into our glider, a really cool reactive thing for this glider is that red electricity that does go over the top of the glider. You also have some red streaks that come out the left and the right side of it as well. Overall, a really good glider, and one that is going to be perfect with the Iron Man 0 skin. And that is it for today's video for the best combo slash presets for skins released in the month of September. If you liked any of the combos, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys next video.